Oh, we have an interesting story to share with you in the studio this morning. I've got Dan and Jan Lake in the studio. We also have Mo and Carson Coriel. And what a exciting partnership and relationship that you guys have developed. You produce potatoes, and they sell a lot of potatoes. It's a wholesale potato versus retail potato, but you have developed a partnership that kind of works all the way back to headquarters for McDonald's and Lake Seed Company. Can you explain how your partnership worked and how it benefits the Mission Valley? Go ahead, Mo, Carson, Mo.
Well, many years ago, we met Dan and all the Lake Group, whatever, and then through conversations just found out that the potatoes that they produce here get processed and become the French fries that we serve. And we just thought that's a very unique situation that happens in our valley.
And
here.
a lot of people don't know that the McDonald's locations, most of them throughout the country, especially the ones right here in Montana, are locally owned.
Oh, most all McDonald's, all of them in the state of Montana are locally owned and operated by independent people that are just out here and are a part of your community.
And this is just another way to keep it local, local, local.
Exactly.
Well, Enter Lake Seed Company. Did you get excited when McDonald's said, "Hey, let's work together"?
Oh yeah, definitely. For us to get this message out, we've been in the valley as Lake Seed or the Lake family growing potatoes for over 80 years now. We currently grow 3 of the 4 accepted varieties that McDonald's makes French fries out of, and so they have the highest standards in the country for quality, and we strive to provide that seed for our customers that ultimately grow for the McDonald's French fry.
And you provide seed for potato farmers. And let's face it, when you think potato farmers, you think Idaho.
Right.
So a lot of that goes there, right?
A lot of our seed ends up in the Columbia Basin in Washington. So they'll always say that Idaho has all the potatoes, but technically the seed comes from Montana. So
Okay.
Montana is a seed-producing state.
Now, looking at headquarters for McDonald's and going to corporate, was that ruffling some feathers, saying, "Hey, I've got a better way to do this and keep this local. Can you help facilitate that?" How was their response?
Yeah, it was just something we wanted to share with them that, hey, we as local operators and local people have friends that they are the ones that start the product that we end up selling, out of our stores. And we just think that's an important message to get across that, we work with our local people and we're all just local business people trying to make it work in our communities.
And it's been successful for you both.
Oh, very much so, yes.
Okay. Do you see this growing in the future as far as working with local producers?
Yeah, I think this is the first step for us to, McDonald's uses a lot of wheat out of Montana. We use a lot of beef. We use a lot of all kinds of products that are locally sourced, and that's the kind of message we want to get across.
Now, how about for Lake Seed Company dipping into a national market like that? Is that something you guys are excited about?
Well, a lot of our customers that buy our seed potatoes grow for the processing companies that make the fries for McDonald's. And so we just happen to be able to supply 3 of the 4 varieties that McDonald's accepts.
There you go. It's keeping it local from the wholesale to the retail in there. Thanks so much to Mo and Carson Coriel. By the way, any specials on those fries going on?
Yeah, right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 medium fries for $3.
There you go. 2 for $3 at the McDonald's on your fries. Dan and Jan Lake, thanks so much for joining us as well.
Thank you.